In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up backups on Windows. As you might see, my Windows looks a bit differently than yours might. Don't be put off by that. The steps are almost exactly the same. The only thing that's different is to get to the control panel, and I'll talk you through that. But first off, we need something to store things onto. So I would recommend to get an external hard disk. If you already have one at home that you're not using for anything else, feel free to use that one. As a recommendation, I would say use a hard disk that is twice the size of the drive you're trying to back up. So if you go to your computer, you can check the C drive. That is normally where Windows puts itself onto and all the programs. I have got a hard disk that is nearly 500 gigabytes on here. So what I'd want to do is get a 1 terabyte hard disk, and on brack.ch they start at about 54 francs. You can also walk into a store like Interdiscount. There they start at about the same price, 54 to 60 francs. It's not necessarily the cheapest investment, but it definitely gives you peace of mind. So, now that we've got that out of the way, how do you set up backups? The first thing you want to do is go to the control panel. On Windows 7, all you have to do is click the Start button, and you'll have it here on the side. Because I'm running Windows 10, I have to right-click on my Start button and then go to Control Panel. Then once you're in the Control Panel, you want to go to System and Security, and then you've got it right here, Backup and Restore. Then once you're in the Backup and Restore, go ahead and say Set up Backup. This will scan your computer for possible drives to back up onto. And please be aware, this might take a minute depending on what machine you're trying to back up. As you can see, I'm working on a desktop, so I've got several drives here. However, one of them is called Backup. I've already set that up ahead of time. Once you're in Backup and Restore, go ahead and click Set up Backup. This will scan your computer for drives you can back up onto. I've already set up a drive called Backup, so just select the drive you want to back up onto and click Next. Leave the option on Let Windows choose. Click Next. And leave these settings as they are. One thing you do want to look at is the schedule. So go ahead and click on Change Schedule and change it to something that you know you can leave the computer to back up on a weekly basis. Pick a good time and then hit OK. Then all you have to do is save settings and run backup. Then as soon as you say save and run backup, it goes ahead and starts a backup. That is pretty much all there is to it. I hope this was useful. Let me know if you have any comments or want to know more.